Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra, please? Okay, Libra, for your recent past, you have the Three of Swords, the Sun, and the Strength card. The first message that I got when the Three of Swords and the Sun jumped out is that I feel a lot of you are hurting. I heard, like, from a lack of support. I'm getting from the Three of Swords. I feel a lot of you, there are things you want to do. Could be something, one very specific thing that you want to do that will make you happy. Just a path you want to take in your life. And I feel with the Three of Swords here, I'm getting that a lot of you, it's really affecting you that people in your life, it could be one person or, you know, a couple family members or friends or someone you're in a relationship with, I feel someone's not supporting you, or they're not encouraging you. Like, they don't believe that this is a right thing for you in your life is what I'm getting. And I feel, sadly, that this is making a lot of you not go after this goal or this dream or live your life the way you want. It's almost that I'm getting that a lot of you, it's almost that you need this. You need the support of these people to feel like you can do it. And I feel that it's hurting you. You have the Strength card here, though, that I feel a lot of you are starting to learn or recently have learned how to believe in yourself without other people believing you. It's not really having the effect, I feel. I feel a lot of you are really working through this to try to just say, you know what, if people don't believe in me, if they're not encouraging me, if they're not supporting this decision, whatever this is, we will clarify. You're going to do it anyways now. And I feel for a lot of you have lived your life sort of gauging what you do by how others perceive it, how others, it's almost as if you believe in something 100%, but someone in your life says that's not a good choice, you don't do it. I feel this has really held a lot of you back, and it's kept you from your happiness. I feel that this has been something I feel a lot of you have sort of lived through for quite a while, but I feel with the Strength card here, something's changed. You've changed. It's not so important whether or not these people or this person believes in you. You're going to do it anyways. I feel a lot of you just want to, whatever this is, you're trying to believe in yourself enough to do what you want to do, regardless if the people around you think you can. And you don't want it to hold you back anymore. And in your present, you have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Tower. I feel a lot of you do have an opportunity. Something was offered to you. You have this opportunity, this chance at something that you want to take, I feel. I feel this will bring a lot more stability in your life. You do have the Tower here as well. I feel a lot of you, like I said, you have people or a person in your life that always kind of puts down your dreams. They make you feel like you're always going in the wrong direction. I feel with the Tower here, I'm kind of getting that either friendships are going to end, a friendship ended, a relationship, maybe with some of your family members, you had to sort of end the relationship with some of your family members, and just maybe this could be for a while, you had to cut off communication, because I feel a lot of you, this is really starting to affect your life. I feel maybe when you were younger, for a lot of you, you didn't realize, you thought people were just trying to protect you and support you, and and try to steer you in the right direction. But now that I feel a lot of you, after years have passed, and you're kind of seeing it in a way that it is just a lack of support. That's what it kind of comes down to. And I feel a lot of you are, you want people around you who are going to believe in you in your dreams, not to try to tell you they're wrong to do this. It's not your dream, And I feel a lot of you are starting to have a lot more confidence with the Strength card here, just believing that you can do it. And you're not seeking approval from anybody anymore. I feel you've done it most of your life. The judgment and opinions of other people have really made what you decided to do in your life, you based it on that, not on what you wanted. And I feel a lot of you are not willing to sacrifice this anymore. You're finally getting your strength. You're really coming into your own. And I feel a lot of you are really kind of being a lot more careful who you have in your life, who you let in your life, who you talk to about your dreams, good things, bad things. I do feel a lot of you have someone or people who, for whatever reason, they're very negative to you. They bring a lot of negativity in your life. I feel they've really made I feel a lot of you feel that you've missed out on a lot of opportunities because of listening to other people's negative input. And you don't want to do that anymore. You're done letting people make you miss out on opportunities. You're done letting people not just say, hey, if that'll make you happy, if that's what you want to do, go for it. You want that encouragement. In your near future, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Star. So I feel this was an emotional decision. I feel what this it could be, is that it's not easy to cut people out of your life. You don't want to hurt anybody. You're not doing this to hurt anybody. I feel you're doing this for yourself. You need to do this. And I feel that this is an emotional decision. This is, maybe you're deciding to move away from some family and friends or end a relationship. I feel you really just, you want to have a clear view of what you want to do, and you just want to go for it. You're not seeking approval anymore. You're not seeking that encouragement. You don't even need it anymore. It's not important to you. That's not what's important to you in your life at this time, I feel. You have the Six of Pentacles. I do feel that this is kind of the decision you're making, who you give your time to, who you give information to about your life. I feel you do have people in your life that really ask a lot of questions about your life, like, oh, what are you going to do? What is this? They want information, and it's almost as though they use that in a way to judge you. So I feel a lot of you are going to be a lot more careful who you share your plans with, and I feel that's a good idea. I feel you're focused on your dreams. I feel a lot of you, maybe not all of you, have a very specific goal. Maybe you want to go into business for yourself. You want to quit your job, or you want to end a relationship with someone that you're not happy with, or start a relationship with a certain person. People don't, they tell you don't do that, whichever it is. Or just make changes. You want to, move somewhere. You want to try new things. I feel a lot of you really didn't have a lot of experiences that you wanted to do because of other people discouraging you, making you not believe in yourself. And I don't know if this is just maybe one particular person who did this deliberately. I feel that a lot of you started to feel that someone or people were really trying to sabotage your success. And I am kind of getting the energy for some of you that there was someone or people who I feel they didn't really want you to succeed past where you were, or succeed past them. I don't know. Let's clarify. I'm not really sure exactly what their motivation was. So, Spirit, what is the Three of Swords for Libra's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Three of Swords for Libra's recent past, please? You have the World, the Magician, and the Eight of Cups. So, you know what I'm getting from the Magician and the World here is I feel a lot of you have a very big dream. It's very, this really high goals. It's, for maybe a lot of people, seems unattainable. but I feel you believe in yourself enough. You're a great manifester. You believe in yourself. I feel what the thing is for some of you is that I feel people are trying to tell you to kind of, I'm getting this very condescending tone, like someone says, that's not really going to be attainable for you. I don't really think you can achieve something that big. Like, shoot a little lower. Like, they're trying to make you lower your standards, lower your expectations for yourself, for your life. I feel that's what they've done. People or one particular person has always made you feel like you can't achieve much. Like, anytime you're like, oh, I want to go, back to college, I'm going to get a degree, I'm going to, something that you were just very excited about, that you've always wanted to do, but you kept putting off. And I feel people are just, for some of you, this could be a specific person saying to you that, it's almost like they treat you like that's attainable for everybody else but you. Like, that's a goal, a big goal for other people. But, you just, like, they want you to think small. They want to keep you in this little box, keep you closed-minded, and they want, I feel like they always make you feel like you're lacking something to achieve it. So, and I feel they want to point this out to you. I feel someone's very passive-aggressive to you. I'm hearing this. Like, they say things in a way, in a tone, almost as if they're acting like they're worried and they're concerned and they're just trying to help you, but yet they put you down in the process. And I don't feel that it's an accident. I feel someone does this deliberately to you. They want to make you doubt yourself. I'm sorry, this reading is negative. It's just what I felt when these cards came out. The first thing, I do feel what hurts you is a lot of you walked away from things that mattered to you. This is clarifying the Three of Swords. I feel this big dream, this whatever this is, this could be a lot of different things, or one specific dream, like I said, one specific goal, or this could just be through your whole life, things you wanted to do. I mean, this is a World card. This could be anything. I feel this was throughout your life, but like I said, now that you're older, I feel there's something specific, kind of, you narrowed down what you want to do, like you're deciding it now, because you're at that age where you're like, okay, I'm going to really make a decision and focus on this one thing, and I'm going to achieve this, and that's where you're going to, start this new path. And I feel what hurts you is a lot of you did walk away when this person told you, like, you know what, that's a bit much for you to achieve, you're thinking maybe you should, do something a little easier. I feel they try to make you feel like you're not as smart as you think you are. You're not as attractive as you think you are. You're not as capable as you think you are and as you are. And I feel this has made you leave back a lot of things you cared about. This is what hurts you. I feel what hurts a lot of you the most is the fact that you feel that you allowed people, or this person, that you believe them. You believe them. And it hurts you because they hurt you. But it's like, I can feel that you guys care about yourself. You love yourself. You're not insecure. You believe in yourself. But I feel the fact that you allowed this through your life and up to recently, for this person to affect your decisions as much as it has. And you fully believed in yourself. But yet this person comes in, says all their passive-aggressive comments, they're belittling to you, they're condescending words, and you're like, you know what, and they made you think, oh, God, you know what, I probably will fail at that. They convince you you're going to fail when you have high expectations. But why can't you have high expectations for yourself? Why do you have to dream so small? Why? Isn't it better to have a big dream that inspires you? And I feel a lot of you do. And this person, I feel that they're probably scared that you were going to achieve it and you were going to be more successful than them. I feel they probably just would have been jealous. They know you can surpass them. Why they do this is they know you're smarter than them. Maybe they know you're better looking than them. People like you more than them. This person, I feel, does not seem like a very friendly person, is a nice way to put it. But definitely not supportive to you. We'll do more clarifying. I can narrow down who I feel that this is. I do feel for a lot of you, this is definitely a family member. This could be, I'm getting a mother for a lot of you. Maybe an older sister. I'm just hearing older sister. Um, yeah, I feel this is, someone is trying to hold you down because they don't want you, they would be almost jealous if you reach these goals. And I feel the fact that you just have so much motivation and determination, I feel that they don't have that. They have really no, they have no goals. And it's almost like they want you to not have goals because they don't. It almost like makes them feel insecure. That it's like, God, they're so motivated. They're going to go achieve all these things and I'm just going to still be here. It's kind of like that. Someone doesn't want you to surpass them in their life, I feel. That's why they're kind of trying to keep you down. So, Spirit, what is the sun for Libra's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the sun for Libra's recent past, please? So I feel a lot of you actually have really good confidence. I feel this person who treats you this way, they don't. They're very insecure. They try to portray themselves as this, strong person, and they know what they're talking about. They have all the answers. They know everything. I feel that even their behavior to you, not just their words, they act as though they're in a way superior, that you're supposed to go to them for guidance and advice and direction. Like they have all the answers. Like they know better than you. That's how they treat you. Like, I know better than you. But yet I feel that they haven't accomplished anything more than you or done anything. And for this person who I feel really does not have any goals of their own, and to try to tell you what you should be shooting for in your life, where are they coming from? Where is this knowledge coming from? They have not achieved anything. I really feel a lot of you are dealing with someone who they haven't done much, and I feel that they're intimidated by your goal oriented. I feel that alone bothers this person, that you do believe in yourself, that they're trying to take that away from you because they don't have that. I'm really getting that, and I feel that your happiness, you're very confident. I feel a lot of you are very spiritual. You have a very beautiful goal. I feel that what you want to do is something that is it's a passion for you. This isn't just like, oh, I want to make this amount of money, or you're not like your goal is to have certain material things. This is something you're very passionate about, something you want to do. It's a way of living. And you're very confident in this choice. And this is what will make you happy. I feel with the Five of Swords, what this means is someone taking advantage of someone. It's like someone who has an unfair advantage, that they use it against you. And what I feel this is I feel this was someone you grew up admiring, someone you grew up trusting. And look at their little voice in your head, just trying to make you doubt yourself, give up on your dreams, Stop setting goals for yourself that you're never going to reach. I feel they really say stuff to you like this. Lots of times in a passive-aggressive way, they say it in a way they completely put you down, but they say it as in a way that they're trying to protect you. From what? Having a dream? Reaching your goals? They're hurting you more than it would hurt you if you failed at trying to achieve these goals. They're causing you this pain and this stress. I feel they're a little bit intimidated by your confidence and your belief in yourself. The reason this person doesn't set goals for themselves is because they don't think they can really do much, because they have no determination. And I feel it scares them that you have so much, and because of your determination alone and your confidence in yourself, they know you're going to achieve these goals. That's why they try to make you not try, because they know they would never say this to you. They say the opposite to you. So I am really sorry this reading is coming out so negative, but I feel that this message is important, because if a lot of you watching do have someone in your life that has for many years, this is someone you grew up, that you love and admire, that's how they were able to sort of take advantage of you, because you love them. You never doubted that they didn't have your best interest at heart. But to be honest, it was more about them than you. They don't want you to surpass them so much because it will almost be a reflection on that they haven't done anything, that they're trying to keep you down with them in a way. They want you to stay down where they are. I don't know who this person is yet, but like I said, I do feel this could be a sibling or a parent, a mother specifically I'm getting for some of you. But you're strong. You're starting to change. You're done having this person, their voice. I really feel you're going to cut this person off. So Spirit, what is the Strength card for Libra? Spirit, what is the Strength card for Libra's recent past, please? Sorry, just Three of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the High Priestess. So, what I got, I feel a lot of you want to start your own business. You want to work for yourself. You believe in yourself enough that you're capable of doing this. You have a skill or a talent or knowledge that you could share with the world. I feel this is what your passion is for a lot of you. It doesn't have to be all of you. And I feel a lot of you believe in yourself. You know you can make money doing this. I feel this has been a goal for a lot of you for a very long time. I feel what's changing, what's getting your strength back is, first of all, you're very intuitive. You can see this person's motivation now. They have no motivation to do anything on their own, but they sure are motivated to stop your motivation. You're very emotionally mature. I feel you've realized this recently, kind of where this person's coming from. I feel a lot of you actually feel kind of like you sympathize with them. Like, I feel a lot of you, in a sense, I guess you could say, like, you feel kind of sorry for them. Because for so long, you looked up to them like they were maybe your hero. So this is someone you really looked up to. That you just thought, oh, I want to be like them when I grow up. So I feel this person's been around for a lot of you, your life for a very long time, from a young age. You know, it doesn't have to be young child. This could be like a maybe teenager. It was just someone like, wow, you know, the way you just kind of looked up to this person. They impressed you somehow. And I feel that this person's a little bit manipulating, so they can make people believe things about them that it's kind of a false way they present themselves. They're all talk, I guess, is a really good way to put it. But I feel a lot of you have kind of really found this inner knowledge that, like, okay, you know what, I see what this person's doing. I feel like a lot of you just recently in your recent past realized that this person is hurting. They're unhappy with themselves. And I think a lot of you know that they have for a while really been trying to sabotage you. Because they're scared at the level of success that you can achieve. And the thing is that they don't have the motivation to do it themselves, and they just kind of want to, it makes them feel bad. It's almost like they're comparing, like, oh, well, geez, I'm just going to still be here doing my same old job with my same old car and same, you know, income. Maybe but they're not willing to do anything to change it, and yet they see you so excited and motivated, and it makes them feel like, it's like it makes them kind of look in the mirror in a way, like, I should probably be doing more, I should try harder. Like, they should feel as kind of inspired by you, but instead they feel a little, I keep getting scared. I don't know why. I think they have a fear of your success and their lack of. It's kind of something like that. I think because you've always been to this person someone who was beneath them in a sense, but not beneath them, but you looked up to them, so they were sort of this, you know, like you put them on a pedestal in a way, but now that then you became equals as you got older, and then now you're going to surpass them, they want you to stay this person who makes you feel like you have to go to them, like they're in a way you're superior, like they know more, they're smarter than me. There's someone you kind of boost them up when being around them. Always going to them made them feel like they were smarter, they were better, they did know better. But now you don't need advice from them, you don't need guidance from them, but they still want to give it to you, but it is in such a negative way. And they don't like that you're not that little person anymore that's like, oh, tell me what to do, you know, give me advice. And they always have this little bit of control over your decisions. And I think that they kind of like having this power because they're not really in control of their life. They don't really try to accomplish anything, but they have control a little bit over you. not fully, but in a way to manipulate you. That was their control. And I feel that it's because this person is it's going to make them feel basically like shit if you become very successful and they're still years later where they are right now. They don't like that way it makes them feel thinking about this. But why don't you inspire them? I don't know why. They should be excited for you and inspired by you, but the thing is they lack the motivation. That's the problem. They're not willing to do it, but you are. So Spirit, what is the Ace of Wands for Libra's present, please? You have the Devil, the Hermit, and the Six of Cups. So it doesn't surprise me that the Devil came out, because I feel that this person does have a very toxic, their behavior is toxic. And I feel that this is the person who you are going to make the decision to cut out of your life, and I feel this really does hurt you, because you've been close to this person. For a lot of you, like I said, this is family. This could definitely be someone that you have been in a relationship for a long time, that you didn't realize they were really, really holding you back, holding you down, but deliberately. Could be for some of you a relationship. I feel a lot of you put a lot of thought into this. You've really been thinking about this person a lot. And I feel a lot of you have done a lot of reflection, kind of going, I feel you're really replaying your life in your mind with the Hermit here. And it's a lot about this person. I feel you're replaying conversations you've had, times where when you look back now, you're like, wow, they really were very negative to me. They really were, like, you're trying, I feel like a lot of you are trying to remember a time when this person ever encouraged you to do anything. I feel like you cannot. You're trying to find a moment of your past with this person, a time where they ever said, well, I'm excited for you, I'm happy for you, you can do it. I feel this person's never one time complimented you, gave you encouragement, believed in you. I mean, they never showed it. And I feel you now see this person who you used to look up to as a very, very toxic person in your life. And I feel this is when, to have balance in your life, this stability, you have to cut this person out of your life. I feel you end a relationship or a friendship or with a family member that you said, I really am gonna, I feel you're trying to be very nice to them. I feel you're a very caring person, even though this person's hurt you. You don't want to hurt them. It would hurt you to hurt them. You're not the same way that they are. You would never either do it very obviously or even in a way where it's hidden to manipulate someone. You would never want to hurt someone. Even though this person's hurt you, you're not a vengeful kind of person. You're very kind. I can feel, but I really do feel a lot of you have your strength now. You're taking control. You're not going to allow this person to do this to you anymore, because they really, I feel this person, I feel when you reflected on the past with this person who you view as very toxic now, that when you were around them growing up, or just even whatever age, you really felt that this person cared about you. You wanted to believe it. You wanted to believe that they had your best interests, that maybe this was one of your best friends you grew up with, and you're like, oh my God, they have always been so toxic. I feel like reflecting on that, you can see it now, but when you were, this friendship, like, you feel it was a friend for a lot of you as well, but the whole time you're like, okay, it kind of makes sense now looking back. When you were in it in the moment, you trusted this person. You really trusted. See, that was the unfair advantage that they had, is that you looked up to this person. You admired them. So maybe when you became friends, or maybe for a period of time in your guys' life, they were doing better than you, or they were accomplishing something that you're like, wow, they're amazing. They're so smart. How do you admired them. Just, I feel, the kind of person, the way they portrayed themselves, probably very confident, but I feel it was very false. And you admired that about them. But you don't admire them anymore. Sadly, because of the way that they have been to you, and I do feel they did take advantage of your trust. looking back, I feel a lot of you are a little angry. You're not vengeful, but you're angry thinking like you never saw it. You never really saw this person's true colors. But I feel now, like I said, that your older time has passed. You're just starting to see, like, why have you never one time said you can do it? Why have you never one time said, yeah, you're smart enough to do that? Or you definitely have a talent to do that. And I feel a lot of you are so done. But I do feel that in the center of your reading, you want stability and balance in your life with everything, with the people in your life especially, because I feel a lot of you are going to start being a lot more careful who you let around you. So Spirit, what is the Tower for Libra's present, please? Spirit, what is the Tower for Libra's present, please? The Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I feel definitely for a lot of you you've waited for this moment in your life to get to, I feel, to the point where you can take advantage of this opportunity. It's what I'm hearing from the Three of Wands is that now is the time. You don't want to put this dream off anymore. I do feel a lot of you, it's going into work for yourself, starting your own business. I feel you just want freedom. You want more independence. You want to be your own boss. I feel I just heard that really clearly. You want that control of your life, how much money you can make. You don't want to put a limit on it. You don't want to go work for some hourly paying job where you may or may not ever get a raise. You're not, a lot of you are dreaming big, and I think that that's amazing, and I feel a lot of you feel, with the Wheel of Fortune here, you're going to achieve a lot of goals. Because, like I said, that you think, okay, now is the time, it's now or never, you're going to do it, and you're actually going to do it. With the Knight of Pentacles here, like I said, I do feel that a lot of you, has to do with financial freedom. You want the freedom to work from wherever you want, travel around. A lot of you are doing some type of work that you can do, like online, or just you can do anywhere. You can travel around. I feel this is something that a talent you have, a skill and knowledge that it's just you are your product. You are your service. It's you. So obviously wherever you go, there you are. And so you using this to make money is giving a lot of you the freedom to work from wherever you want. And I feel that's the freedom that a lot of you want. You want to travel. And the world did come out. A lot of you want to see the world. Like I said, you got some big dreams, and you're going to achieve them. The Wheel of Fortune is here. And I feel that cutting this person off, like I said, how you're trying to be nice about it, I feel a lot of you said, look, I'm just not going to really have time to spend time with you. I'm going to be very busy, because I feel you made it very clear. I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and you did not let them even say one negative thing to you. You're like, so I'm really not going to be around. I feel that this person liked to spend a lot of time with you. I feel because the more they're around you, the more they can, try to keep you down, and you were very close with this person for a long time. This is someone very close that was in your day-to-day life. And that's why they did have a big effect on your life. And I feel you're just like, so I'm not going to be around much or at all for a while. This is your nice way of cutting them off. You're trying to make it about I feel a lot of you are trying to say that I'm just going to be too busy. So when you don't answer their calls or their texts, you want them out of your life, out of your head for a while. Maybe forever, I don't know. Because you realized how toxic they are, but you don't like confrontation. I feel a lot of you do not like confrontation. I mean, who really does? You don't want to make this person feel bad, and you don't really want to tell them what you think. Like, look, I think you're toxic. I know you've been sabotaging my life. You're not telling them all this stuff you realized, all this stuff you looking back. You don't want to throw anything in their face. You don't want to accuse them of anything, because you have goals. You have positive things to focus on. You've wasted enough time, I feel, that you're thinking, interacting with this person. Nothing good has ever come out of it, nothing positive, so you're done. You don't have any points to make to them. You don't care. Your mind is on the prize, you know what I mean, which is your life. And you're not going to let them, I feel like when they try to even say anything, that you kind of cut them off, because of course I feel they're going to respond in a negative way to you, like, well, you're going to be lost without me. How, like they want to be this person to you that you need them, which you don't. I feel a lot of you thought you were friends, your family, maybe you were in a relationship with this person, but you don't need them. It's almost as if that they have nothing good to offer you, and they always acted like because you looked up to them, that they kind of, that made themselves have a purpose, I feel. You made them feel more dominant than you, more superior in a way, they felt, because of the way you admired them, looked up to them at a time in the past. You do not, obviously, anymore. This was a tough decision, but you were kind to them about it, but you were very, very clear. You made it very clear. This is what I'm doing. You're not asking for, do you think this is a good idea? You don't care about their opinion anymore. You don't want it. You don't need it. I'm sure they tried to give it to you. So, Spirit, what is the Two of Pentacles for Libra's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Two of Pentacles for Libra's near future, please? Ten of Swords, yep, the ending. Three of Cups, and the Moon. So this tough decision was ending this friendship. That's very, very clear. Because this person's always been lying to you. And by lying to you was all the negative, all the sabotage they've done. They're a liar. This person is a liar. All the things they said to you, they didn't even think that. All the negative things, saying, oh, you're just going to fail. You're just going to set yourself up for failure. Don't go after that. Don't try to do that. This was someone, I feel, for a lot of you, long friendship, long-term friendship for a lot of you. This also, like I said, could be an older sister. I'm hearing an older sister. This was this older sister you looked up to growing up, or a mother. I'm getting like a feminine energy, which of course could be man or woman, but I just am seeing in my mind, I'm picturing like a mom or an older sister for a lot of you. Or this could be someone's girlfriend or wife. Maybe a lot of you are in a relationship with someone who really discouraged you and you ended this marriage. Maybe this ending was the ending of a marriage, because whoever this was to you, this could be anybody in your life. It doesn't have to be just what I said, just a mom, just a sister, just a friend. It could be anybody that you've been around for a long time, but you ended this. This was very emotional for you to cut this person off, but it's the Ten of Swords. This was with the Tower. I feel with the Tower here, this is where you talk to the person and said, I'm not going to be around, we're not going to be in communication, I'm going to be too busy, I'm kind of just cutting off ties with people so I can focus on my dreams and my goals, because that is what matters to me. I feel you said it in a way, like very strong way. But I feel this is where you made the decision to, maybe this person, I'm kind of getting that this person did try. I'm just kind of getting with the Moon here. Maybe they did contact you after this conversation, and they tried the same old thing they did. Like, well, the negative talk, the condescending way they talk to you, just belittling all your dreams. And I feel that this is where you're like, you know what? Look, I know you're a liar. I feel you kind of really told this person, I feel this was hard for you, but you really came clean with them. Like, look, this is how I view you now. I feel that you are a liar and you are a manipulator. I feel a lot of you even said, look, I think you're very toxic in my life. You have been very toxic in my life for long enough. And I feel this is where it was a permanent, and like, I don't think you'll ever have this person in your life again. Absolutely not. And I do feel for a lot of you, this was someone who was very close to you. So this was hard for you. This hurt you. I think when you realize the true character of this person, that hurt you, because you were so innocent, like your eyes just wide open, like just listening and believing everything they said, because this was someone that you, like I said, you admired. And then to view them in such a different way now, it hurts you. But this was throughout your life, this person made you miss out on opportunities because you trusted them. But that's why they got away with it. And I think that it's sad. It's sad that I do feel it, because of the way they were to you, you did give up on a lot of things. And a lot of belief in yourself. They really took that from you. They took something special from you, and I think that a lot of you feel that's unforgivable. They took away, when you look back, when you were in hermit mode and you were reflecting, all these separate occasions, these separate moments throughout your life with this person where there was something you wanted to do, like, hey, I want to ask this girl out or this guy, and they're like, oh, no, they're not going to say yes. And so you're like, oh, okay, you believed it, you just didn't do it. Or, oh, I want I want to take these college courses. Like I feel this when you're younger, you have these plans. Like this is what I want to. I want to be a doctor. I want to become a nurse. I want to do this. I want to. Like you had this life path. Like I feel that you went to school with this person as well. I'm just getting for some of you. I'm just really seeing this very vivid in my mind, like being at high school or something, and you didn't plan it. There's like, oh, that's not going to be a good career path for you. That I don't think that's a good fit for you. And you're like, oh, and you believed it, so you didn't do it. This is why I feel your dreams were put on hold, pushed aside. You didn't know what to do because every time you had one said, you're like, oh, I'm going to do this. They shot it down. So you had to try to search for something else that, oh, maybe you're capable of. And this person was like, oh, no, that's not good. They tried to postpone your success. They were trying to, keep you from it. This person was trying to keep you from your success, and I feel that they did for a long time. And I think that is very sad. And it's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up. This person took advantage of the fact that you trusted them, and that, I'm getting angry now. Sorry. So you're not giving to this friendship anymore, this relationship, this person. This person is out. I feel that what this is that they have been too unfair to you. They have taken too much from you. I feel a lot of you feel that it's kind of unforgivable because it is so clear. And they even did this now. I feel this is when you got a little angry with them and you kind of really told them how you felt. You wanted to keep it. You wanted to not hurt them in this process of getting them out of your life. You were trying to be the bigger person, which I feel you have always been. But then I feel here they said something that was just like, you can't take it anymore. And I feel this is when you said all the things you felt about them. So it is done. You put this person in their place, but you know what? Maybe this will make them be a better person. Yeah, I feel that it's definitely this was never a give and take friendship, relationship. Whoever this was in your life, they never wanted to give to you. They just took from you. They took something from you that I feel a lot of you felt was special and precious, which was your time. You postponed a lot of things because of this person manipulated you to keep like they kept moving the goalposts for you. Like it's sad. I feel I feel someone's very, very devastated of missed opportunities because they took that belief from you that you could do it, and it really hurts. So Spirit, what is the star for Libras in your future, please? Spirit, what is the star for Libras in your future, please? Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is a beautiful ending to your reading. The star, your dreams are going to come true. You're going to reach whatever goals you set, whatever it is. Just however big your dream is, however big this goal is, don't shrink it down to make it what seems more attainable. You can attain and achieve any goal you set because you have a lot of faith in yourself. And plus, a lot of you feel like even more motivated now because you're like, damn, I've wasted time. This person wasted my time. And so you're even more motivated, especially since this person's out of your life. You see your vision even clearer now. The Nine of Pentacles came out again. A lot of you are going to go into business for yourself. You're going to have a lot of success. I really see that. Your confidence moving forward, you feel so free. I feel a lot of you feel such a weight lifted having this person out of your life. I'm so happy for you. I am so happy for you. And look, you have the Ten of Cups. You're going to get everything you set your mind to. No limits on you, okay? They were there long enough. So whatever your dreams are, beautiful family, kids, travel, success, owning your own business, good friendships, really valuing the people that really have been there. I feel what this is telling me too is that I feel a lot of you having this person out of your life has really helped you. The friendships and relationships that you do have that are good are even stronger now because this person caused problems for you. They tried to almost sabotage other friendships and relationships, I feel. And it worked. They did damage to your friendships and your relationships because all the negativity. So let's get you an advice card. This reading's getting really long. I apologize. So Spirit, what advice do you have for Libra, please? Stop, Sadie. Spirit, what advice do you have for Libra, please? My dog's growling at me. Okay. Integration. I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity in a new dimension. Stop, Sadie. I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity in a new dimension. So you have very big dreams, huge dreams. I feel what you're doing is bringing something really beautiful to the world and to people. You have something to offer. You have something to offer. So I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity in a new dimension. So you're doing something amazing. You are doing something big. Maybe you do humanitarian work. That's why it says this. You're doing something you have something really powerful, a powerful gift to offer to people. And I feel that's why you're so passionate about it. You're passionate about other people. And I feel that's why you were even so kind to not want to hurt this person who hurt you. You have a lot of compassion. And I feel that's beautiful. But everything you set your mind, you're going to achieve it. Don't shrink your goals. Okay? You can achieve whatever you set your mind to. I know you can. I can see this in the cards. And that person, I just want to end this on that person that always made you feel like you couldn't. They thought you could. They knew you could all along. So keep that in mind. So when you look back and all this stuff, this person, don't feed into that. Like, this person really took away a lot of your self-esteem. And it hurts. I can feel it. It made you very sad, and I feel it still makes you sad. Of course, this is someone you cared about. But always remember that voice in your head of that person who didn't believe in you, they did. They just didn't say it. Okay, so remember that, please, okay? So don't ever doubt yourself, okay? Move forward with your confidence. You are free of that person. So I hope you liked the reading. I'm going to end it. It's so long, but thank you so much for watching.